Howdy y'all, Phil here from Peterson Farms of Nashville, and I really love my Stihl HT 105 super long chainsaw. Reaches out there to 16 feet and gets those hard to reach high branches. But man, I wish Stihl would really make something a little bit shorter, a lot less heavier, and just as durable as this HT 105 for some of those smaller projects we have here on the farm. Wow, Stihl, thanks a lot. This is perfect. It's lighter, shorter, and it looks very durable, and it looks perfect for the smaller jobs we're about to tackle here on Peterson Farms of Nashville. So why don't you all come along and see what we have in store for you today with the Stihl GTA 26 chainsaw trimmer. Well, we had a little issue, got some grass in there. Isn't that a cute little Stihl bar? It's even a light bar. See? But it goes on here somehow. And I bet you I don't have the tool. And then you gotta make sure the teeth are going the right way. Let's take this out. So this Stihl saw, handsaw, just is in this optional cradle, and it just fits in there just like so. So you can remove it, make it easier to work on. But I don't think we're going to be able to get this on because it's like a regular chainsaw. And you got to get, yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's make sure we're going the right way. So it's going that way. That's the way the cutting teeth are. Now, I had to take this off to clean a bunch of grass out, as you saw, together like that. And then screws back on the cover and tightens that bar up. That's your battery indicator light that just shows you how much battery you have left, which we got plenty. And like I said, it won't do anything unless you depress that. And it's ambidextrous, so if you're left-handed, they thought of you guys, you folks too. Alright. And then, just to deploy it back into the cradle, it just sits right down in there. This comes over like that. That bar clicks in there, and then the handle just locks everything in. So you're ready to go. It's got the optional long bar handle, and it's got the same features as you do on the little saw itself. So it's got little safety switches on both sides. You got to press that before the saw will operate. Got to keep it out of the grass, Phil. Keep it out of the grass. But it takes down these little trees like no problem. I was not real sold on this thing at first, but once we figured out the chain was on backwards, then it cut much better once we put the chain on correctly. Just like that. Man, it just saws through those trees like butter. We're out of juice on this one, this battery. You can see by the battery tester. This battery is probably not going to be much better, but it might just have just a little bit of kick. So we can finish up this. But the batteries are rechargeable, and this go into the end of the gun. You can operate it like this if you want. This battery is probably not going to be much better. And then with the optional cradle, you can just cradle it in there, wrap this around, lock the bar like so, and then you're ready to go with the long handle. But batteries still kills you on batteries. But if you can buy one of these when they have the sale going on, you buy a tool and you get a battery with it, and then you get a free battery from Stihl. So you get two batteries. Unbelievable. God is good. Alright, so you saw at the beginning of the video how we opted to use the little handheld chainsaw for brush cutting and brush clearing down the UTV trails and around the property. I think it performed very well for its size, and this is just a small sampling of what we actually cut up and brought down here on the fire pile. We still got a whole lot more to haul away from out in the woods down to here. But does definitely give you a more portable and lighter weight option than the big Stihl 16-foot tree trimmer. But I really wasn't sold on this until I gave it a true test here on the farm. Now I can say it definitely earns its weight around here. Enjoyed that video, and we got a lot accomplished around here on the farm today with the Stihl GTA 26. But we had the backup of the HT 105 if we needed it. Stihl makes the best of both worlds, for the tall, hard to reach tree branches to the smaller, shorter shrubs and needed light duty work around here on the farm. It is so much lighter and perfect for a lot of those farm applications and the common homeowner or small property owner jobs. So thanks, Stihl, for giving me the best of both worlds. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and definitely hit that like button. And if you find it, hit that hype button down there at the comments. Just scroll the comments left and the hype button will show up. And just click on that. And that helps promote this video out to people who might like these type of videos, just like you. So anyway, thanks again for stopping here at Peterson Farms of Nashville. We hope you're having a great summer. Be safe and God bless. Ugh. It is so hot. I need to show them the pool. Next.